Hello, everybody. And I feel like saying welcome to the KanuLove podcast because that's what we usually say. But let's introduce ourselves first. So I'm Mrs. Jabang.
And I am Mr. Jabang.
And we are the hosts of
KanuLove.
And we're based in the UK at the moment. First of all, I just want to say a big shout out to the beautiful Ayo Handy Kendi for giving us her platform.
Thank you.
Sharing her platform with us and being our last guest on the show to educate the UK Black population about Black love. And we love that we get to celebrate with you today. And we just want to talk to you a bit about our legacy venture that we've started as a couple.
Yes. Last year, we started our legacy venture called Jabang Media. And Jabang Media is the media company home for all of our creative endeavors. My wife and I are very creative individuals. And Jabang Media is, as we said, is our endeavor to bring all of our creative endeavors, all of our creative journeys, all under one roof, which we will call Jabang Media. That is Jabang Media, isn't it?
It's called KanuLove. And we're going to tell you a bit about what KanuLove means. I think my husband should do that.
Yes. The podcast title is KanuLove. Now, KanuLove. Kanu means love in Mandinka. Now, Mandinka is my home language, my native language from my motherland, the Gambia, in West Africa. And so that's what Kanu means. It just basically means love in Mandinka. And then we thought, well, let's put them both together. Let's put two loves together. So KanuLove literally means love. You know, and our tagline is KanuLove, love, because we love.
Yes. So we hope you like that. We hope you're giggling over there at Black Love Day in the US.
Yes.
And we've been together for 12 years.
Yes.
And so the reason why we started KanuLove, because if anybody knows, we've been together 12 years, 6 years married, and it's been ups and downs as any relationship has been. Yeah. And so we recognized one thing that me and Mr. Jabang needed to change was our attitude towards Black love, looking within and making ourselves more vulnerable to one another, which is something we found that doesn't happen often in the Black community, linked right back to slavery. For my side, I'm from Nevis in the Caribbean, St. Kitts and Nevis. So looking back through my slave ancestry, we were told that we're incapable of loving. And so I wanted to do something new and love for ourselves and love for each other. Leave a legacy behind for our ancestors who couldn't love or was afraid to love for whatever reason, and for our descendants who will be able to love unapologetically.
Yes.
Being their true self. And that's what KanuLove really is about. The podcast, the platform for KanuLove really is about. So something that we did for our 5th wedding anniversary this year was first of all, we renewed our vows, didn't we?
Yes, we did. We did on the 5th. Yeah, on our 5th year. On our 5th year.
5th wedding anniversary.
Yes, we did.
Even though, it's a short time, so much has happened. So we thought, let's put something fresh on it and renew our vows. And in doing that, everything aligns for a reason. We invited 12 couples who God led us to these couples who we should invite. And on the day, there was food, there was dancing.
Oh, yeah. It was a special occasion. It really, really was a special gathering. These were 12 very close individuals that have played a big part in our marriage, in our lives, in our relationship. So these was very special people. They weren't just distant friends or distant relatives. They've really played pivotal roles in our marriage and our relationship and helped us build ourselves, build our marriage, build our union to where it is today. So these were people we wanted to share that with.
And have been there through the ups and downs.
Yes, that's important, through the ups and downs. So,
and only I can say at that anniversary, there were only 2 out of the 5 who were actually at our wedding.
Oh, yeah.
So that's what we mean about we really were God led when we carried that out. And so we captured that day because the day was filled with activities for the couples to do, and some of our close friends, some of them are ministers, some of them are creative therapists, so we got them to do activities and lead on those, and that turned out to align with the 5 tenets of Black love, what you're over there celebrating today in Washington. So that was interesting that it was filmed by Chevy Ophilie. He captured the whole thing, and Tess Vieira was the photographer. And so we're able to share that with you today. And that's a special gift that we have. The first time we were introduced to Black Love Day, we shared our first feature film, our first short film called The Leather Year, depicting our 3 years of being married. So this is our 5 year of being married. So it
really is. And so that film that was produced of our 5th wedding anniversary, the event, that is what will be streamed for you guys today. And again, we just want to give thanks to Ayo for bringing us with you, even though we are way across the pond.
But we're celebrating
today. Now, the most important thing is to support each other. So we would love and appreciate your support, brothers and sisters. Now, you can find us on the usual platforms. So you'll find us on the usual social media platforms. You can find us on YouTube at Jabang Media. You can find us on Instagram at
Jabang Media.
Jabang Media.
Yeah. And for our podcast, you can find our podcast if you type KanuLove into Spotify, Apple Podcast, Google. Is it Google Podcast?
Google Podcast.
Google Podcast and Castbox.
Yes.
Or you just have to type KanuLove. That's KANU Love. One word. For everything else, it'll be Jabang Media.
Yes. And and also if you would like to be interviewed, if anybody watching this, if anybody taking part and celebrating with us, if you have a story you'd like to share, please do get in touch with you, as we would love the opportunity to interview all you brothers and sisters out there. Any advice you can pass on to ourselves and our generations and all our listeners all across the world, especially here in the UK, please, you can just drop us an email at jabangmedia@gmail.com, and we will try our utmost to get in touch with you and to organize an interview, and we can have you as one of the guests on our podcast. And
so
we really love that.
Please share and follow and like, subscribe.
Yes, and we hope to hear from you guys, and we hope that you guys have a wonderful Black Love
and
Day.
Enjoy our video.
Like it
as well. Share
like
it
and
around.
Subscribe and share. And again, thank you very much to Ayo. Thank you very much, our brothers and sisters.
Thank you so much to the team who organized this today.
Yes, and you guys are changing us. You're changing the future. You're changing the next generation, and we pray that you just keep on doing what you're doing, because your message is getting across. Black love is improving. Black love will improve, and
it will thrive.
It will thrive.
Happy Black Love Day.
Happy Black Love Day. Bye.